the moment in the first press conference when Frank the Ghost Martin wanted Gervonta Tank Davis validation, the fight was over. A fan cannot beat Gervonta Tank Davis. Frank Martin is a fan. If you watch football, the Super Bowl is not a regular NFL game. It's not a regular game. You got a longer halftime. You got a whole bunch of shit that's going on. When you fight Gervonta Tank Davis, that ain't no regular fight, bro. You cannot be going in here with a mindset of let's match energy. Anytime you see Frank Martin, lights too bright, stage too big, wide-eyed. That's the Chilla Killers. The man, the man is letting Tank, just like KO said. He's Frank may be matching energy, but Tank ain't matching energy. Tank is the energy. Whatever I want you to do, that's what you want to do. Nigga, come look at my phone. Okay. Nigga, let me touch your jewelry. Okay. And that's exactly how the fight gonna play out, bro. That's exactly how the fight gonna play out. You cannot have this mindset going up against that nigga Gervonta Tank Davis, a nigga fresh out of prison. Fresh out of motherfucking prison? The nigga getting gruel, commissary? No, that nigga is fucking different right now. Right now. The only niggas which Tank's not going to be able to get in their head is going to be a nigga like Pitbull Cruz because he don't understand what the fuck Tank's saying. It's going to be a nigga that's from the Ukraine like Lomachenko, a nigga that done seen bombs go up over there and crush niggas. With full due respect, Frank Martin, that nigga's ready for the after party, bro. It's on you, BF.
Y'all got to do better, bro. Like real shit. Like I ain't got no beef with nobody, but y'all got to do better. Bro, all this eating gruel, this nigga did 35 days in jail, and he was in the county jail. This nigga wasn't in no fed time. Y'all niggas act like this man was locked up with next to John Gotti, bro. He was not. This nigga did he was on vacation. This nigga wasn't in there fighting for his life. This nigga wasn't eating gruel. This nigga had 3 meals a day. Nigga said he was in there working out, bro. What is y'all talking about, bro? Stop acting like this man went to the damn state penitentiary. Like this nigga went to the federal clink and was locked up with killers and hitters. He was not. That nigga was locked up with niggas that stole beepers. This nigga was locked up with motherfuckers that stole bananas from Walmart. But we in here talking about, oh man, this man was locked up, man. Dude was eating gruel and niggas eating it. And niggas starving. He'll kill her. And that nigga ain't none of that. He ain't none of that, bro. I know this nigga's OG, the nigga that he looks up to, the nigga that he calls when motherfuckers fight. That's my nigga. That nigga is not like what you niggas be saying he is. He was in jail. No, he was in a daycare. That nigga was in daycare for 35 days. He was supposed to be in there for 90 and didn't do the whole time. Stop this telling me that, oh man, he's out, so he gonna be. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He ain't none of that. That man is a great boxer, is what he is. And back to this thing about what people say, how you look. It doesn't matter how you look or how this person. What does that matter? We're going to get in the ring and fight. We're fighting. All this stuff about how somebody looks and about how somebody did this and that's irrelevant. That means nothing when we get in this ring and fight. So you guys just want me to believe that Tank is going to beat him because Tank flinched at him. That don't mean nothing. There's been plenty of niggas that got flinched that I saw got the socks beat off their ass and stomped out just for flinching at a nigga. But we telling me, oh, he did this and did that. So that just means that he's, man, it's a boxing match. This ain't no goddamn... Bro, this is a boxing match, bro. Both of these guys know what they're getting into.
The man, Gervonta Tank Davis, came out of that county prison, whatever the fuck he was at, holding a TV box, bro. He was in there in fucking hell, bro. The nigga had a brown box, and he met some nigga in there named Greg, bro. No, I don't care. That if you went to the county, that's the worst place to fucking be. A nigga that stole a banana could be a fucking killer, bro. With full due respect, bro. Let's just keep that shit real, BF. I don't give a fuck. Petty crime niggas will kill you. Tank was up in there. Eddie's in Baltimore. Could have been a whole bunch of them fucking hoppers up in there. Respectfully. And the nigga Frank Martin tomorrow at the weigh-in, if he don't push Tank, if he don't lay his hands on Tank, bro, it's going to be an early night. It's going to be Tank in 3. Frank Martin, his career is on the line tomorrow. He need to slap Tank. He need to throw something at him. He need to do something. Grab his girl, find one of them lovely Instagram honeys that's out there in Vegas. He need to do something. It's on you, BF.
Absolute bonkers.
All right, BF, you got 2 minutes, bro. It's on you.
Bonkers, bro. This man is 100% bonkers, bro. This bonkers. Do y'all niggas even listen, bro? I am going to be me. I don't fuck with trolls. I'm going to be me. I could stand in a room full of trolls. They say nothing to me. I would say nothing to them. That's how it's going to be. Frank Martin is Frank Martin. He ain't got to push nobody. He ain't got to sell nothing. Tank needs to push Frank. Tank needs to sell. If these pay-per-views flop, that is not on Frank Martin. That is on Tank Davis. If these aren't a record setting or a big whatever, that's not on Frank. Frank is not expected to do anything. He don't need to be out of character to do nothing. And if he does get out of character, then Tank is in his head. He has not got out of character at all. Frank Martin is Frank Martin. He's the same person that I have been chilled with. He's the same person that I chill with, that I see on the stage. The exact same person. Hasn't nothing changed. That is him. That is who he is. And to stay in character is helping him be who he is. Getting out of character, then Tank knows he got him. No, he don't need to push him. If he does, that's stupid. He don't need to slap his girl or grab him. He don't need to do none of that. He needs to be Frank Martin. Because as long as Frank Martin is Frank Martin, then Tank don't know what to do with Frank Martin. He doesn't know if he's in his head or not, as long as he is Frank Martin. If he gets out of character, if he does something that is not Frank Martin, then and only can you say that Tank is in his head and Tank might got him. No, he needs to be Frank Martin. He needs to continue. Even if Tank is in his head, you don't show your cards. You don't flip around a full house and flip around a royal flush and show the niggas you playing. That's the stupidest shit in the world. No, if you got motherfucking all twos and motherfucker got all aces and you can bluff him out his socks, then bluff him. You don't give up nothing.
All right, that's it, man. Shout out to Two Tone for coming up. Two Tone, feel free to drop your link in the chat. Y'all go subscribe to the homie, man.